Radiant's turn to PSG.LGD.
Enemy bar. That's smart. They can play and they can play very well. And they instantly like they're gonna rotate. Yep. Oh man, like I said, I was like, yeah, you probably want this TB versus the Spectre. TB will destroy Spectre lane, but he has to fully rotate up. He doesn't want to waste his TP because the Realm will kill you right after.
At least a wave or two. First blood. I'll have the 1-0 matchup.
Pretty decent for him too, yeah. Get that level. I think you actually max the time. They're gonna roll it.
Now FY could show himself, but they've already made a hard shot on the X-Nova. They should be able to finish him off with ease. He gets the curse off, and the Metamorph right click is coming out. But it doesn't feel like they're going to have enough heat. Nope, it looks like they will. They found a target onto Zephyr here. That was the Battle Hunger. Heals are coming out, though, and he should be able to roll away. Good.
That's why you see that heal. If you're a pub player, don't ever steal Grave. That heal is pretty much like a Grave in the early game, and it does damage and so good.
Okay, heavy pressure. Be able to make it away. Dagger posting out of there. Just LGD trying to impose their will. Oh, roll! Kickback! Very nicely set up there from Zephyr. I don't know if they'll be able to go for the finish, but they're trying to get as much damage onto FY as possible. Nice curse. Heals, though, start to come out. They're still pursuing, looking to go for the finish. There's the dagger, and there's the finish. This one goes to Spectre early on. This top lane is quite the bloodbath.
Yeah, it's only 3-0. Tiger's gotten all the kills, but I think Ame is 5-2 versus the 11-2. At least he's not dying, but, well,
it's just not
spoke too soon, maybe.
Rolling in, the right click's coming through. He's trying to go for it. Boulder Smash is there, but he's just going to fall a little short, and now finds himself on the bad end of the game. And it's going to be LGD scoring their first kill of the game.
That's most he's a little ahead, and that's how it should be. But he isn't going max power. All right, he's going for the shockwave.
Top lane looks like action's not going to stop here. As they make their stride. Go for Ajit, puzzling him within the trees. Now the roll from Zephyr as he makes his presence. Put focus onto Ame.
Going in.
Dagger, hard shots with the poison. They slow him down. They need a little bit more. Can they get it? The Boulder Smash helps and be able to get it done. Take down the Terrorblade. Can they walk away unscathed?
But Dazzle is the king of tri-lane for sure.
You don't get too close that way. A heavy burst of physical nuke.
Especially like if the axe say you'd like, oh my god, I got a triple call, and all of a sudden, oh wait, they're all full HP and I'm dead. Uh-oh. Like this isn't the best tri-lane for axe.
Middle lane
gets it.
Deep commitment there. We're gonna belong to Tigers.
Radiant's middle tower
round of bounty.
Attack.
I wonder if bottom lane they're just gonna stay there. I know top lane's like Counter Shine, they are actually going in again. Whoa, he rolled past James, like whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Way too much damage. He just I mean that's the downside. You just could throw yourself into the fire.
Like he hit somebody, but he's like, I wanted axe, and instead he just rolls into a meta TB under tower.
Kind of pull-ups happen, but Bill Zephyr, he's been fully committed to kind of being a part of this top lane, knowing that if he steps away, the balance of power just stays back for Bill side. But here we go, we got Wonder Kid at level 6, getting back to that mid lane, has the in the pocket.
Top again, Ame.
Heaven forbid I step away from that top lane for a hot second, dude.
About it.
They get a good jump, they're able to finish off the Terrorblade, but there goes the Thunder Gods, first of the game, consistently getting a bottom kill, but we're back at bottom. There's the RP, a skewer away, defensive from Moon, to be able to make it out, but there's a haste rune. Zeus is on the chase, easily shuts him down. It's a double kill.
That's not terrible for either team, honestly. It's really good for PSG.LGD because he was losing like that middle lane easily, and then he goes bottom, gets a kill top with the ulti. Even Ame gets a little bit of farm, but FY, that point, oh my, that point. I remember people said he's so weak, and then they're like, wait, it keeps reapplying when anyone hits? Oh, okay.
Mid lane, heavy shots on Selena. She's trying to rush back, let's strike right. Gonna be X-Nova getting the finish. Zephyr rotates in. Tries to roll onto Zeus, but doesn't really have the... Ame also rotates. Tiger's on the prowl. Get a wards down, it looks like. Quite a few. Here's the courier, and they run right into Zeus. But can the two of them do this? It's gonna take a lot of effort here. Roll in, right clicks, and...
Dire's middle tower.
This Dazzle is dominating. I actually think that might be bad for Tigers. Like, you got these 4 kills on like your 5 position. He doesn't really have items because they're early kills. But he's going to give up a decent amount of money now.
1437 always kills like that. He's played a lot of Oracle, and he always does.
Oracle feels so good to like take kills from someone because the instant cast play just feels so right.
Alright, Zephyr rolled in, didn't find his target, tries to step away. The call's there from FY to lock him in his spot. Now Thunder God's coming out. with all this extra firepower, they may be able to clean house here. They're going to go for the finish on hit. They're going to be successful, and it's a double kill for Edgade.
Spectre doesn't have like that potential. Oh, I can just push your base.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that.
Yep, the call's out. Centaur wants to make the move. He's got assistance here from Maybe, and the two of them want to kind of tag down Moon if possible. Rotations are coming, but it's too late. Too much firepower.
Run to Battle Hunger and the Arcane. I just realized they have so much damage over time on their two supports.
That's actually with both of them in that top lane.
Yeah.
Curse and Battle Hunger is
without the blade. There's a smoke into a smoke though. Oh, and they saw each other. I think. Looks like.
Obviously, it's a lot better for LGD.
And they still get this.
Oh, they're going to pincer right on in, but there is going to be RP. Instant global comes out as the counter, and that means they're going to just quickly assault Lina, finish her off, and they're going to be looking for scrappy second. Viewers away, back under the tower. Zephyr though nearby. It's the Magnetize now. He's very low on mana. That's going to be the last thing he can do. But now the Haunt comes out. Not enough time, but they are able to get the Zeus down. The mid laner for a mid laner, I believe.
Yep, I think, honestly, right, we talked about this, as long as you're forward and good, they're going hard.
Hard shots right there coming up from LGD. We're back from Moon. They're shoving closer towards the tower, but they're going to easily dunk them after that grave. They'll also take care of 1437. By the way, they're doing this all without Kame even being involved. So this is going from just good to great right now for LGD. Another beautiful two-man setup coming out from why would they? God.
Look at that damage over time. Spectre's is dead. Arcane Curse Battle Hunter. This is the combo.
Lord! LGD at least get a little bit of return fire there. That is ace. Like, you guys are doing great. It's the four-man movement. Things were to fall out of place, so step into the attack. It's got to be very nerve-wracking for Tiger. Easy dunk finish we see there at the bottom. Pop with his head. 37 will now kill him in the grave.
Yeah, no shallow grave. He is definitely.
Spectre is 1,000 behind that at the moment. Queued up a Manta style. But yeah, top, heavy pressure, shoving in, looking up the thing, next Nova. Get done. Tigers have been hanging.
I'm in the Radiant jungle.
Well, we see Lina with the Yules complete. Mid lane. FY, still looking towards that link. Dagger still close. Uh-oh. Trouble. He tries to. Hi, how's it going? Boom!
Yeah, that's just so sad. Like, he doesn't even throw it out to get vision. Your Nimbus is your. He has an 800.
Yeah. Whoa! Roll in. Zephyr wants to make a party happen. On the stun, and then just quickly. Now the Stampede comes out. Maybe look.
They're looking for him. There might be a little 2v2 skirmish here top.
Wildly on the one. Can they do turn around and get a good Laguna? Can get the Sunder off? No!
The Yules.
Wow. Nice quick grab. Rents the target. FY with the call on 2. Follow-up damage to go for the fish, but no, it's him eating the back end of one that. He's going to be going down. Alright, well, Tigers need to make stuff happen in the mid-game, and they get 2 kills there.
That's just all the good Yules by the Lina, because Sunder's cast range awful. So you say, like, he had to turn around to try. It is only a 6K lead. You see the biggest one, and look at the net worth. It's the Centaur and the Mag. 9.2K against 6.2K.
We spot out Zephyr here with that illusion. That FY can easily jump in, get the call. If they can still try to scrap something together, but unfortunately maybe passing. We could see LGD go back on the yeah, if they get a big offensive fight, carefully we set the game. God. He gets the grave off, but again, Axe is right there.
Don't. Speaking of Arcane, there's an Arcane rune sitting there. Zephyr, hold it baited. They're gonna get I think if meta was up, he's running away with the net worth. Spectre is keeping it close, and I like if he does get that Abyssal Blade. Spectre you could actually burst down that. So hard versus Centaur ulti now. They definitely can burst down the.
RP.
What up?
For instant quick finish. They made quick mincemeat of the right there. Spectre certainly can do the damage and is able to get the follow-up take position. A couple of kills straight to the next biggest objective that's going to be available to them. That's Roach. LGD. We'll scout it out.
Dude, he Lagoona'd right now.
They're like,
would you please go?
They're coming, but they already got what they needed, and they're going to be heading out. Oh, no, but can they catch these weak and wounded fighters? They'll look to go for Moon. incredibly low, and it looks like he will fall. Reflection and the illusion do more than enough damage. Tigers is desperate to be able to make it away so they can hold this 8, use it when they want to.
Super. I mean, Moon dying's bad, but you get the road. It's more not you having it, it's you taking it away from this PB. Because he could just slowly siege your base with that. Without it, one like...
Green core complete now onto maybe, and they smoke right up.
Oh yeah, they just got some really
Dragon
big
Slave,
items.
they spot it, and they make a huge jump to follow it up. RP's there, but can they... Do they have the damage without Lena being there? He has to buy back. They're already going to take out Moon. It feels like a bit of a misfire from Tigers, and they're just going to be frantic to try to make it away alive. Jump in from Axe. He can't dunk that one, so he'll live on. He's busy getting a dunk elsewhere. Ame gets that finish. He's got a triple kill now, and this game just got blown wide open like that, Grant.
Yeah, Quanker is your carry, but why take the Aegis if she's just gonna farm? Like, usually you always put on the Lena. Maybe they kind of got scared, but Lena just fought back as well, so her game's over. Like, they're gonna lose a Rax. She's not gonna be able to just ever catch back up to where she was because of that dead buyback.
Terrorblade factor, full force here. One swift fight, and your racks are gone. Just like that.
Yeah, that's like such a good timing too, right? As you said, they got the Octarine on Zeus, they got the Scotty and TB. All of a sudden, hey, we just got 2 6,000 gold items that are really gonna just feel the crumble kind of happen. Like Tigers, they put up a pretty good fight, but now it just feels like they're kind of running around, not moving. They're 4-manning in the jungle. Zeus scouts them out.
Yeah, they gotta wait back to get the RP up again, I'm sure, and they'll probably take their best fight, maybe even inside their own base.
Oh, bottom.
7.
Oh, don't brave it. It's not worth it, baby. Don't even do it anymore. Like, it's actually...
Maybe he'll forget about his arm hit.
No, he didn't. Why?
Towers down that Flexi, the real battering ram for the team. Okay, Tigers positioning here. Flank from the side.
Gateless, too.
Okay. Found a setup on the Spectre.
Nice dodge.
Bail him out. There's the global. The man's gonna go. Not gonna be able to get this one off. Pump her down. The Metamorph right click is there and plenty. Spectre does have a buyback, but the rest of the team is crumbled. Good is able to get the finish on Silencer, but he already did his job. He got the global out. Fine for LGD. They're intent on moving forward and just obliterating the rest. 3 go down all day.
Double damage really comes into play.
Next. Yep, yeah. Sliced apart. That's the 4th. 2 buybacks still available for Tigers if they want to mount any sort of defense. Otherwise, they're going to be losing the 2nd rack set.
Maybe third. Yeah, they might just. I think they just lost. Like, what do you even with this buyback? You don't do anything for this PB at all. He's a dayline. Oh, that would be a dieback. GKB to dodge him now. Dude, I do want to say, even though Tigers just lost that, Manta dodged the call by Axe on the Spectre. That was actually super smooth, but it just, then all of a sudden you have a dataless double damage TV. It doesn't matter.
Plus they just quickly followed up with the roll. They're like, oh, well now you're silenced and you can't do anything. Yep, they just... Need like a hard mid win. And... I don't know, maybe kind of a building hitter. Do they have a lot of good ways to hit building?
You might just max stomp. That's just in certain games, even if you're an offlaner, if you want that extra lockdown. And versus CM, I think you might just go double edge. Versus PM, you can dominate her.
But it's awkward for him to kind of be a presence in the lane, but I say that, he turns the corner and he finds a great opportunity to open up on the 1437, who seemed to not really have the idea that that Centaur was just back. He's out. Now they have a giant double wave that's rolling on forward.
They're doing something. They're like, well, we're not winning this lane. We got to do something. And
let's find a way to get the lane under our tower. I know. We'll stack it together for them.
And they got the pull themselves for their creeps to the big camp. That's a really nice play by Zephyr. He just sacrificed his entire levels. He's level 1 with 20 experience.
But oh, look at this
again. See ya.
Drop down the little lady.
Massacre. And even Aja, look at he's scared.
Nova took the double pull and just takes out a neutral camp. And it's going to be a triple soon if he doesn't do the double pull.
Yeah, you can just dive this tower. Yeah. Oh, you don't have Skewer though. It'd be nice.
Sleep on the Phoenix. Couple of right clicks. Shockwave. Bird falls.
You have to be so careful bottom now. There's going to be so many creeps under your tower. Like they could easily, it's a Bane and a Mag, but they could just dive you with right click.
Look at
all the
tanking. Here it comes.
I remember
Moon hit it with the blink. There he goes. Yeah, Moon can also just drop down over the top. It's only level 1 though. trying to farm his core, doesn't this hard part. Top lane. Doppelganger out. They're trying to catch him. Whirling axes.
Oh,
they got it.
Man. Dude, that does like no damage. It does.
Not sure if that was a misplay or not, but follow through.
Top lane. 3 kill up. He's just dead again. See you later, 1437.
FY Centaur lane bully. Oh, look at the cutoff. Zephyr trying to scout him out, try to get him.
Whoa.
The other direction. And then Zinkrikes that come through and kill him. Was that on purpose? Like
no, I would say I did if I was in a post-game interview.
And the Phoenix was there, ready to catch him on the other side too. It's just a ridiculous circumstance.
Honestly, Storm's probably not that. I mean, he's a little upset, but he didn't give gold away. And the rune wasn't. If the rune was bottom, he would have been so mad.
Okay, goes right back to mid lane, immediately jumps in, and right back. Oh, Laser does some good damage though. He has to be careful with that. Meanwhile, FY though, putting in the effort, gets
Stop
in the top line.
Stop him. And look at, he found, oh no, 14. You have no boots. I mean, I don't think they're going to kill because Troll's not coming with any mana, but he can just right click him down, right? He'll have to use a try.
Tomahawk, KS. Yep, nice.
This is actually, I mean, you give it to the Phoenix. Like, level 6 Phoenix is way bigger than, like, Crystal main, but he's not even going to be level 6 with the Tome, like, at this point. It's 8 minutes in.
Crosses path with Troll here. Cuts him down. Wants to chase him. Oh, but Enforcement's coming for both sides. But with the bash and with FY cutting him off, there's nowhere for him to go. They easily finish off the PL. Top lane, catastrophe right now for Tigers.
Seeing a quick blink and actually just make so much space on the map for his team. I don't know, get it quick enough at this pace. Don't even try. Yep.
You have to try.
He has, yeah, like Legion is literally everything.
Tinker gets jumped. Storm. All right, smoke movement. Out here from LGD, going cross country all the way down south. They know that Moon is trying to work his way for the Blink Dagger. Why don't we try to stop him in his tracks? While they're doing that, they are also going for Object. Moon is TPing up towards that top lane, so he's also avoiding a gank. I mean, good for Moon to step away from what would have been trouble in the bottom
lane. No way.
Yes.
He TP'd out. Like, the game's just over there. If he actually TP'd from a 5-on-1 game,
you are so morally defeated. You just, your head is hung.
Tinker's gonna have to just. They need good wards, and I wonder. 1437.
Top, jump in. Object. Need a doppelganger. He's trying to power through to find. Oh, wrong guess. Looking to go for the top one.
He knows.
Quickly cuts for the side one. Tries to go for a TP. Does he have a pull or anything? Yes, he pulls him. Not sure if he'd leveled the pull right then and there, but he had a level of it. Work with
in these trees.
Okay. Doppelganger is gonna be back. A long chase, but still worth it.
2x2 kind of thing going on.
Dallas has pretty much got his Blink Dagger here. If you sell, yeah, he sells his stuff.
1437, not this again. It's FY. Please, your arch nemesis. Why?
God, he's just running over the little lady, and then Troll's like, "Thank you." That's the core tax.
Not having the best, but Tinker can catch up, you know, stack some Ancient, stack the jungle, but it all comes down to the warding. Like 14%, you know he's dying. You need
Nice duel. Immediate duel to lock him in a spot with the egg next to it. That should be a kill.
That's the winner for the laser. Nice. The weird thing is, Ame, there's 2 deaths on their team, and they're both Ame. That's actually like the worst case scenario for LGD. Even your troll needs to accelerate. They get him this time. Zephyr, you have no egg. Yeah, you're dead, bud.
Alright, he'll be support sacrifice and tank the game, but other members will be potentially caught out. A good grip setup, and that's going to lead to the follow takedown of
all of a sudden, only one of them is going to be able to catch up.
Yeah.
Probably going to be Tinker. This PL might not have very fun time.
The last thing he is getting. Blink and you miss it. Like Nova's all these deep wards and able to get the farming pattern tight.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, he's going for him, bottom.
Yep, hard shot. Get him in. Got him.
Is it just because Sunnyside's bad,
the runny yoke.
I don't like it. It's just, ugh. You might as well just crack it open and drink the raw.
Right?
Oh, duel.
Stallone style. Alright, here we go.
Damn it.
Bada bing, bada boom. Ball.
Is he all in? Oh, yeah, I guess it's great. It looks like it's pretty Oh no, one
jump, and he's going to shove the ball down the throat of Tinker.
I'm trying to think what can Dire do. Obviously, you know, you get a good egg with a good duel as we've seen, but that's down 5-on-5. They're going to look.
Nice deny from FY, the Prince.
Oh, they have the duel.
Okay.
should get it. Oh, the ult, yeah. Let's get him, boys. Get him, boys! We finally got him.
Woo! Payback. 43 is like, I will gladly use my ult on FY.
Tinker wards, I still can't believe they don't like use them even versus not Tinker. It seems like such good wards, but it's so easy to use ward, I guess. It gives them dual bottom.
Expected, but yeah, we've got the blade mail here. Like what, third?
A dual 5 seconds on cooldown, they smoke up, they know it'll be off. Well, they gotta go for it. Here we go.
There we go. Good jump. Great first RP though. Not gonna be enough to save from the agent. Follow up. Freezing kill. 3-7. Nice grab, but here comes Storm. Mega kill all the way through and get the finish onto Moon. The Nova and Ame all follow suit, taking names. Zephyr to be next, but they don't have the bash. Be out back into the Hipsters die. That was
even the right movements. You're down an item on you're down 2 items on each core.
You can take a great fight though, just because they're flying.
Oh no, 14. No, not him, please. And look, FY just triple ult versus a Tinker. That is pretty bad for Troll at a certain point, but can they make it there?
That's when you get the battle trans.
Middle duel, they get the Storm, but oh no.
Is there enough follow-up? They put the egg down, it's in a good spot. No one seems to be focusing on that. They're going to have to step away from it now, but nobody's getting dropped. Moon's actually getting the possible to go down, and there's follow through, moving in. They already going to pick out Chalice. FY could be next. We'll be at an exchange up there. 2-for-2 trade at the moment.
Oh no, they're going to
follow up. They're going to look at the DL with the grip. It's all but certain here. Swift finish. Easy job there.
Oh, Moon. I appreciate it. He went for the super aggressive. He might die for this. Yeah, he
hits the shrine. Now the skull chases down.
Blade mill, so he can't kill him. Oh, he's going to sleep him. No, and now they're full.
Oh, he can't see. So the Tinker's not going to be able to add any sort of extra pressure. Oh, they're going to catch him. They did. Wow.
What? Dude, X-Nova died for that, but
LGD's feeling like the Icelandic team from Mighty Ducks right now.
They are. It doesn't even feel like Tigers has that. They have Tinker, but besides Tinker, well, they have Tinker overwhelming odds. They can defend uphill. The problem is you don't want to.
Unless they get caught out outside the way. They're in trouble. Are they going to the egg though?
Oh, see, helping out.
Yep. Crack.
And he loses. Chalice gets the damage. But he gets the damage from getting that. Oh, they're just feeling rough right now.
Alright, BKB running forward. They
might
all it. The Tal's getting
if all 3 lanes farmed against you, jungle.
Now this is the high ground here. He's still dead. They are low enough level where the death timer is still pretty small, but look how fast they're able to take this. Already take down 1 Rax and maybe confident in Devon dive on. Take out. That's a dieback.
Oh, wait up. Wait up.
Okay. That's a gem
suicide.
Down.
That's the gem. That actually. Oh, well, now maybe. Tinker can go farm off a lane, but he needs to have mana for he has to be there for the duel. Now Ame has found 1437.
Run him down. Oh,
the duel with blade mail.
With the blade mail, try to take him down, but they do slow him down. Good chase here from Tigers. Could get more here with a follow-up onto FY.
They know Storm's alive though. They're nervous.
Down from the outside here. I think they've already know that we're long. Tigers 3-for-0. That is the best. How much of a network swing is it going to be because of the They had 2K? That it looks like.
I think they peaked at 9K and it's now 15K. They're still up. They're mid there. That is, and we talked about, I said, the Troll, right? We've seen him, Troll can own, but at a certain point he falls off bottom. They're going to whatever. See you later, Chris. It is a kind of big deal. Sure, with just Blink, you lock him down for your team, but with Blade Mill, you're your own person.
Yeah.
There it is again. There's the Blade Mill.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to be a solo pick. Will be a solo pick. Centaur. More damage.
It just feels like they're just playing so.
Guys, you don't want to let this one slip away from you. I'm sure they're going to cinch it back up. Maybe things have gotten a bit unruly.
Oh, but FY barely gets the blink away. He was actually going to die top of this Tinker, and he might still.
Yeah, he's not in the clear. Certainly not. They have so much range of damage in the chase from Tinker. I'd say.
Oh, they're going in though.
Bottom shrine is
Catch,
under attack.
they can lose. Set up the shrine. Oh, the jump! With the breakdown, it's a quick finish. He's in trouble. Backs out. He's ages already. But
Now he has full mana too on Storm.
All right. Well,
I appreciate the play. Like you got to go for it. If you're Moon, like he was winning the first couple lanes. Or wait.
well, mid's already down. 2 are dead. Not to come back for 10 seconds.
He can't. Oh, that's so smart. And now he gets cheese off.
Yep. Right back and ready to fighting form. With Moon going down, this is probably going to be game.
There you see Bane. I mean, we talked about like his late game's kind of garbo, but I mean, when you just sleep a duel, like the only chance you lose this game is he gets a full duel of late no offense. Guess who stops that? Old Bane.
Lots of support staff waiting behind. Harpy's still up too. Split up and going live right now. Get the other set of racks. Gals is
smoked in their face. They're smoked in their face. Like,
the condensed version for people who, you know, value their
no, see you later.
With assassination right there. There's another bloodstone card going in the pocket. Maybe.
Oh, they find another. It's wait, Inker. What is you doing, bitch?
For this defense.
Not bad at all.
Not good at all.
He just bought his own Glimmer Cape on Tink. So that's why he doesn't have buyback. That's such a weird item that you have to announce. See you later.
Boom, boom, boom. Jumping around. Tap dancing all over their team. That's it. That was just awesome. And then they're all gone.
So I would say this was LGD. Hey, we're gonna own for 20 minutes. Hey, we're gonna farm alone for 2 minutes. Hey, we're gonna win the game. Like once they got out, you saw the tips. They were actually having fun. This is definitely LGD was having a good time. Like
that's